This is the MonDak OilField Review with host Jason Spees.
My name is Jason Spees, and this is the MonDak OilField Review heard in the Crude Life Media Network. On today's episode, we talk with Stephen Tidwell with Tidwell Industries about how intellectual property, innovation, and responsible remediation is saving money for energy companies. In just a moment, Stephen Tidwell, Tidwell Industries, an environmentally clean company, right here on the MonDak OilField Review.
Jason Spees, the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Let's bring in Jason Spees, who is a multimedia journalist in North Dakota. Jason, what's your thought on this?
My dad always listens to Jason Spees.
No one does an interview like Jason Spees.
Jason Spees is the most trusted voice in the Bakken.
Love listening to Jason Spees on the radio, and if I miss him there, I catch him online.
You know, I don't know what justifies being placed in history books, Jason, but in my book, it's in there. This is a good thing.
Is your boss watching this? You need a raise.
Welcome back to the MonDak OilField Review heard in the Crude Life Media Network. My name is Jason Spees. Up next, Stephen Tidwell with Tidwell Industries about how innovation works, responsible remediation, and intellectual property, and how they're saving money for energy companies.
Yeah, so the biggest problem with oil remediation or any kind of hydrocarbon remediation in the industry, as most people would know, if you've been in the industry, the number one concern is the cost. Not only the cost to actually remove it, but there's also a big problem with overpricing with certain materials and things like that on the job. So most people know the costs that go into actually doing a remediation. The main problems in that are probably going to be mostly with labor and equipment use. So the traditional method of actually remediating a job site would be to dig and haul. It's called the dig and haul method. So that would be the process, which I'll try to paint a picture. So you have a remediation company that will come to a contaminated site. They'll bring generally 15 to 20 guys, maybe a little bit less, and they're going to bring in a bunch of heavy equipment. There in itself, it lies a bunch of problems with moving heavy equipment around gas lines and things like that. But as you can see, that would cost quite a bit of money. So you're using all these men for these long labor hours, this heavy equipment, all the materials that they're going to be overcharging you for and making money off of, plus the packaging of this contaminated material. And next thing would be the transportation of that material, which the moment that you remove a contaminant from a site, you now have a paper trail that you have to keep up with that contaminated material for state regulation. So right there's extra work that's involved. It's a big situation, not to mention the moment that the hazardous material is transported to a hazardous dump site. So there you have a really large cost per barrel, per type of material. Each place is kind of different.
Once again, that was Stephen Tidwell with Tidwell Industries. To listen to the full-length interview or to listen to other energy series, visit our website, thecrudelife.com. That's thecrudelife.com. The MonDak OilField Review is part of the Crude Life Media Network. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. All those links can be found at thecrudelife.com. From the staff of the MonDak OilField Review, my name is Jason Spees, asking you to be happy, be safe, and keep it turning to the right.